Madison. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Throughout the years of knowing you, I had developed this indescribable feeling that felt terrible, yet amazing at the same time. It felt like an unexpected crack of lightning crashing through a dark, stagnant sky. The lightning illuminating my life, helping me see what I couldn't see before. This experience was fueled by my growing love for you and your love for me, which was confusing at first. I finally realized what this indescribable feeling is. This feeling is what it feels like to be alive. My world became alive when I first met you. After our first date, something in me knew you were special. Your adventurous spirit, your compassion, your love for all beings drew me in. And never did my high school and college self think that I could have this life. A life where I have a beautiful, strong, loving, soon-to-be wife. Someone who wants to fight climate change and raise goats and chickens with me. A life where I could shamelessly and freely love you, especially when it is so easy to love you. With you by my side, I'm living my best life. I am alive. I promise to take care of you, challenge you, hold space for you, and support you. I promise to be patient and take accountability of my actions during difficult moments. I promise to make you laugh, be your biggest cheerleader, and remind us that we are no greater or less than the trees and the stars. I promise to do all this until death does us apart. And today I take all of you, who you were, who you are right now, and who you'll be in the future. Always and forever, I love you.
Steph, I have never felt more connected to any human being or being on this earth. I love every single thing about you. The number one thing I love about you is your bluntness and your unabashed honesty, because yes, we laugh, because even when it stings, y'all, I can trust you to be real, to be a speaker of truth. That's the other metaphorical translation of Alvara, speaker of truth. I love your loudness, your expressiveness, the way you take up space. I love your multiple types of laughs and burps. I love how you create community literally out of thin air. I love your fluidity and how it refuses to be confined by any binary. I love your connection to nature and your conviction and caring for all beings. So as for my vows, I promise to give you every day, today and every day, my ordinary heart. And I do promise you that even if it takes a process, I will always eventually come back to my wise self, who is brave enough to love you and feel into the vulnerable depths of her sensitivity, and who is therefore ready to be a team with you. I dare to choose courage over comfort, honesty over safety, aliveness over numbness, love over self-preservation, and the wisdom of my heart over the righteousness of my intellect. They say you gotta love yourself before you can love someone else, but I think it's true, but I think it's overly simplistic, because it's like saying that love is a 2-layer cake. One whole layer of self-love you gotta get through before you can even get to the layer of loving someone else. But I think it's more like a Mikado or a Napoleon or millefeuille or whatever you want to call that, like multi-layer pastry, where I'd lay down like a little bit of love, a little layer of self-love, just enough to love you. And that love for you gives me an inkling that I might be lovable too. So then I love myself more, which deepens my capacity to love you. Like, you know? Anyway, Mikado, like we just keep building this magical pastry of love. And there's no limit to how far up we can go. And that is exactly what I want to keep building with you for the rest of my life.